like started as fast as possible, man. So only we can like truly like record every single hour of the day, you know? And we can't even do that. Like when we go to like over 12 hours, YouTube doesn't even record it. I think it tells you somewhere. I think it tells you about it somewhere. Why record everything you do with 12 hours and then the rest of the 12 hours? Oh, I can't record that anymore. You're only allowed 12 hours per person, it seems. I think that woman was just taking piss at me for talking to myself. And then the kid says he's live streaming. And then the woman laughed at him. And they went like, nah, he's just a crazy guy. And the kid were right. And she's just there laughing at me. Re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, da. You know what's really annoying? A shit light. Really. Why is this guy just parked here? The flame on this light is so small as well. How am I supposed to see it if it's lit? Fuck's sake. And how do I even lose my wallet? See? 24-hour live stream. Incoming. Maybe that's why people don't come to YouTube. Because not everyone has StreamYards. Everybody wants to get in on the panel, don't they? You know what I'm going to do in a second? I'm going to go to a shop and I'm going to buy matches and a cigar. This fucking light doesn't work too. I mean, it is working, but I just can't tell because it's so fucking bright out here. Oh shit. Fucking hell. You guys driving well aggressively for a fucking hearse. I thought we're supposed to drive slowly when they've got a fucking dead guy in back? Jesus. Has anyone seen a hearse before? Like a fucking, you know, a bloody dead guy, like the guy that's getting buried today. Nothing. Or going to a cremation device. Has anyone ever seen, like, one of them fucking people that carry dead people in them glass fucking cars, like drive under, like drive close to 30 mile an hour. This guy was going around the corner at 30 mile an hour, he was going that fast, and he's in the fucking hearse. You know what's funny? People just like, people look at me struggling with this lighter. Nobody else will get out though. I mean, I don't expect everybody to have a lighter, but for God's sake, for survival purposes, we need at least one or two people with a lighter everywhere you go, you know. Always carry a light around with you, you'll never know when you're going to get cold. Is that a valid survival technique to teach children? Fuck's sake. I don't even fucking carry a working light around with me, so how can I talk? It's because I live in a first world country, and I'm like, you know, I can get a light around the next corner, so I'm not really too worried about it. But the same like the same respect, like, you know, I would also like to thank my father and my mother. Let's just hope everything's okay. I'm hiding the camera and it's facing myself. I'm trying to fucking hide my camera and it's facing myself. That was a smile at a child. There's an ambulance. Fucking hell, we've got a one-way entrance in that school. Like a one-way fucking, like one way in and one way out. But it's like a prison, look at it. I don't even know I'm studying this fucking school. But fucking hell, it looks shite. It looks like there's a lot of paedophiles going to strike at any point. Fuck's sake. Is it that bad? Probably is. Probably is. Kids are not safe nowadays. I mean, I got approached by a police officer saying, "Have you seen a young child?" And I says, "Yeah, I fucking passed some young children back over here." And they went, "Where?" So I had to help the police try to find this fucking young child. There's the police. Did that police officer look a bit worse for her? He looked like he was drunk. So maybe that's why fucking everyone is pissed off at me. I'm like a vigilante that goes around drunk, solves crime, and the police officers aren't allowed to do that. They're not allowed to go around drunk and solve crime. JoeKingAudits is special. You know what? We're gonna go sit down next to them guys. I think they're all Polish or somewhere around there. So let's go fucking chill with them. After we get food and beer. It's a beautiful day for it, why not? Tell me why not? Why not? Fucking hell. Not learning needs to get on with it, man. Fuck me, it took her ages to like cross that curb. You always get something in your eye when you cross the curb. Like try to cross. You get something in your eye as soon as you get like try to cross it. Has Morrison closed down? What time is it? 8:27. Fucking hell. There's nobody there, man. Maybe it's open now. Yo, is Morrison's closed? Is it closed? Alright, cheers. Fucking hell, that guy sounded so much like Zombie SG. Like I don't know why I checked his pockets. But yeah, the guy checks his pockets when I fucking said, "Yo, is that place closed?" He started checking his pockets on it. I'm gonna make sure I get my camera out. Okay. Just like, this guy's talking to me. Can't have that. It sounded a bit like SG, but like he's got a bit of a lisp. Unless SG's like doesn't have a lisp, maybe he just gets a lisp when he's nervous. Sorry, I'm just joking away to myself. Just joking audits away to myself. Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit. Fuck me, why is it so quiet? Because everyone's at work. Oh my god, I should get up early more. I should get up early more in the morning. You know? It's like 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock's no good. But the fucking kids, the school run should be now. I thought it'd be all busy with school run and stuff. Why would I get up when there's children everywhere? In fact, that'd be better actually. Because I get called up, you know what, so many times. Might as well just go out in them, like, only when... Fucking hell, I can't do that, can I? I can't do that. Jesus. That's another level of fucking genius that even JoeKingAudits can't even comprehend. Did you do that? Did you... I think that was Zombie SG. I think I just saw Zombie SG. That's all. Like, you never talk to people, and then he fucking shows up just to prove it, and just randomly talk to him. I don't lie to nobody, me. Not lie. What's the point of lying? Like, why would you lie if are you corrupt?
Not yet. Yeah.
Are they disabled areas?
Pardon?
Are they disabled areas?
These are, yeah.
Come on, miles away, aren't they? Maybe it's my fault. Maybe it's my fault why the parking spaces are so far away for disabled people. Because I record people that park in disabled spaces without a blue badge. I put people that don't have a blue badge on YouTube. If they park in disabled places without a blue badge, I put them on YouTube.
Well, some of them do.
I know, I've seen it. It's annoying as well because they always take the one that's closest to the place. That's supposed to be why it's for disabled people in the first place, you know. It's supposed to be the closest ones that you want to leave for the disabled people and not get the closest ones possible. Just take them all, it'll be alright. Be a good workout. What do you think about that?
What?
Putting people on YouTube that park in disabled spaces.
I don't know.
Is that good?
I don't know.
Are you disabled?
Yeah.
She is, yeah.
Well, I don't record you guys, I just record the ones that aren't disabled.
I know it's
They don't have blue badges.
from the wind at night.
We get them.
I've got a blue badge.
Well, I'm recording right now actually, but like, you're not on camera, it's just in volume.
Yeah.
But, no. It's crazy, isn't it? No one cares about each other anymore, do they?
They're not supposed to park in disabled if they're not disabled.
No. They never bloody listen.
Michael, get that.
No, it's alright,
I didn't realise it was stuck. I thought it were. You don't even have to pay for that one. Why have you got a bloody... Sorry.
Thank you, no problem.
At least we got to talk to each other for a bit longer.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, we got a security guard casing me out. How much do you bet I can't get in this this supermarket with a camera? How much would you like to bet me that I can't get in the supermarket with a camera? Work is done. I asked a member of public to ask them how much do they bet I can't get into this supermarket with a camera. And she's going to tell them now. So all we have to do is wait until we finish this cigarette and the audit is on. I thought it'd finished. I thought we'd finished auditing. Apparently not. Like, it never ends. That security guard was just looking at me. I just seen it. I seen it in his eyes. Like, he didn't even know I saw him. He thought like he got away with it. He thought he got away with it looking at JoeKingAudits. How much will you bet me I can't get in that supermarket with a camera?
Get in there without?
With a camera?
You can't get in?
I can. But
Yeah.
how much do you want to bet that I won't get in there without a camera? With a camera?
Mm.
Do you think I can do it?
Possibly. You do.
I'm live streaming. I live stream everywhere I go.
Yeah.
But you know, some people won't let me in and some people do. Well, he were looking at me for a second, the security guard.
Camera first and then go in.
No. I can't like leave my audience, you know. I'm live streaming. It's live, this shit. Is that narcissistic or a bit a bit cheesy, wasn't it? Excuse me, sir. Is it your lunch break?
No, mate. So,
What's the policy on recording? Like, I'm live streaming now. Is it all right for me to go to
I've not
Morrison's?
got a clue, mate. I don't work here.
All right.
No, I've no idea.
Sorry.
You're all right.
Sorry, mate.
Okay, mate.
Fucking hell, I thought it was like a fucking like a Morrison's employee. Fucking put 2 and 2 together and you get 4. JoeKingAudits. That's what happens. I think he's actually a police officer though. He couldn't make this stuff up. Now I look back on it in my mind, I think it was actually a police. It's quite fun. Let's go get a fucking decent mic.
Go on.
What's your policy on live streaming while I'm in Morrison's?
I don't know, it's free Wi-Fi, it is, man, I don't know.
What?
It's free Wi-Fi though.
Huh?
We do have free Wi-Fi to use.
3.5. 3.5.
Free.
Free Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
No, I'm live streaming.
Live stream, what?
Live streaming.
Yourself?
You're on YouTube. Is it alright to go in Morrison's like that?
Yeah.
Have you got music
Sure.
playing?
Yeah. Try not
Is
to.
there music? Is there music in there?
Try not
Why do you have to play music, man? Try not to what?
show people on camera.
Oh, well,
Show people,
you know,
yeah.
I don't really care about anybody else.
Oh,
It's a JoeKingAudits show, not the everybody else show, you know. Unless you act like an idiot on camera, you know. That's when I put you on camera. But see you later.
Dad?
Oh, fun. Oh, there's music playing. Damn it. Blah, 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 blah. This is AB. Audit in Britain as usual. Audit in Bradford. Audit in people. Audit in Karens. She was right though, these peanut and potato pies are quite good. Like the fucking room temperature as well. Like, I'm glad they're not warm, to be honest. So good. Worth it. Worth it. Like the pastry's all crumbly and flaky. You know what I said to the manager? I says, yo, I went up to him, asked for some pies, and you know I'm a bit of a difficult character to deal with most of the time because I'm live streaming and stuff, you know. And he goes, and I said the woman folded the fucking barcode in half. So I've got to walk all the way to the bloody barcode place. Then I've got to wait for a fucking guy to come and like see me. I mean, that's just like that's just another level. That. I mean, I say that were a joke, but that's a good joke. But she's an employee, and I'm just a guy trying to get the fuck out of there. It's all stupid demonetized music. And I couldn't even leave. I couldn't even leave to eat my food in peace because this stupid woman folded the barcode. Thankfully, I was able to like recover the barcode. I didn't have to go all the way back. But I went all. I couldn't make this up. I went all the way back out of principle. But she chooses a good pie. She makes a good pie. I won't deny that. I won't deny that one. She makes a good pie. I'll give her that one. Yo, come over here, man. Talk to me for a second. No, never. Never. You've got your phone on there. Alright. Like, I just want to say, right? That woman folded the barcode on my pies. What's that? She folded the barcode on my pies. You know when I got my pies? And then she complained about me. She folded the barcode on purpose, just because I was an awkward customer. No, I don't want my money back, I want my pies. I'm hungry. I was just hungry. I just came in here because I was hungry. I can't help it if I'm live streaming, you know? It's not my fault I'm live streaming 24 hours a day. Because you fools like to fucking fold the barcode before I get to still. I'm not even lying, man. I'm not even lying. That's what happened. Like, she knows she shouldn't be folding the barcode. She should be careful when she puts the barcodes on the pie. She knows that. I know because I've done this job before. Like, I can't even believe she just did that to me. Just for sake. Say sorry. Why not? You're an employee of Morrison's as well. Sickening, man. I'm just going about trying to feed myself. And she's like making it hard for me. Like, guys, what is this? I hear badge on display as well. I'm fucking checking it out there now. Upset. Again. It upsets me, man. Like, because somebody else might have to go through what I just went through. Like, imagine if someone else had to go through what I had to just go through then. And you didn't even know what happened. You don't even deserve to see what happened. I've got the video though. You know, I got my video camera out as soon as all that shit happened. You know, we still haven't got a new lighter. We can't go back in there. I don't even want to ever go back in there because that attitude, man. Fuck's sake. I mean, that guy was not but reasonable, but she just came and complained, and then all hell broke loose just because one person. I don't know. Do you like talking to people?
Why?
I don't know. Just making conversation.
For what reason?
I'm a YouTuber, and I'm doing a social experiment on how, like, people don't talk to each other anymore.
They do.
Do they? Do you like to talk? Would you like to talk to me?
If I had time, I would, yeah.
Okay, alright, I apologise. Thank you.
I'll tell you something now. I was in the parking, home parking.
Oh, so you want to talk, but you don't want to listen to me?
Sorry.
Do you think that's common etiquette?
Well, it is really.
Well, I'll tell you what. You tell me a story, and I'll tell you a story. Deal?
Go on then.
All right. I was just in like Morrison's, and I bought these pies. She folded the barcode on purpose, just because I'm a bit awkward, you know. Just because I'm an awkward person.
Go on.
I didn't swear at her. I wasn't aggressive, you know. I was just like, I'm a YouTuber. I make YouTube videos,
Yeah.
and she folded the barcode on purpose. I managed to like free it and sort it all out. I went back to her and I explained to her, and she just laughed in my face.
Right, was she English or was she Pakistani or?
English.
English. You should have reported her straight through to management.
I told the security guard, and I says, I would like an apology, and he went, I'm not apologising. And I says, well, you're a Morrison's employee, you're as good as anybody,
Yeah.
I'd appreciate it off you. And he's like, no. What's your story?
Right. You say that people don't talk to you. I went into home bargains up at Clay. I got all my groceries. I went to the checkout, and there was one lady in front of me. She had loads and loads of items in her basket, and I turned around and says, "Can I go in front of you?" I says, "I've only a few." So she says, "Yes, you can do," and it only came to £1.58. So I went in front of her, and the teller took took what it is that I had in the basket, put it up onto onto her little screen, and this woman from behind this woman at the back of me came up to me. She says, "Don't worry, love, I'll pay for that."
Cool.
And I turned around and I says, "Are you sure?" She says, "Yeah." I says, "Positive?" She says, "Yeah." I says, "Well, no, because she had a card." And I thought to myself, if you've got a card, then you can just push it through. It could be anybody's card, and you could you can
Fraud people.
well, yeah, you can have fraud in that. So I says to her, I says, "All right."
I mean, that's very unlikely, to be honest.
Don't think so.
It's quite unlikely.
I've been scammed.
What
myself.
do you think? Really? Do you think someone's gonna like scam themselves out of scamming other people's money? Though?
No, they could have taken it from the floor. Somebody could have dropped it.
Yeah, but why would they give you the money? They'd be spending it.
Yeah, to make sure that the card is all okay.
Ah. Okay, I didn't think about it.
So I thought to myself, right. So the next thing I did, I rang the police up and told them.
Cool.
And I said, right, I said, "I'll keep an account for that." So if you're a YouTuber, put it on YouTube.
It's recording right now, so I'll increase the volume and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
look, she were a bit nervous about that. She's like, "Fucking hell, a YouTuber putting an old person's story on YouTube." She was scared about that one, wasn't she?
For loads of people out. It depends who you talk to, because there's what they call it. There were a farmer once that I saw at where was it, Audit, and he says to him, "Can I go in front of you because I'm only a little bit?" And he says, "No, you can't." I said, "Okay." He says, "There's plenty of people that want to call it, they want to go in front of you." He says, "And what happens? You're at the bank all the time."
I play basketball, on my own.
Yeah.
Children come up to me, "Can I play with your basketball?" I let them play with basketball. Days later, these children come up to me and go, "My mum says I can't play with you anymore, you're a paedophile." I couldn't believe it. Children are coming straight up to me saying I'm a paedophile because I'm playing basketball with them. I let kids play with my basketball.
How does a paedophile start then? How does he start?
I have no idea.
Okay.
What a paedophile.
Right, I'll tell you now. Go up to you and talk to you. And when they start talking to you, they start making friends with you and all the rest of it. And when they see a corner that they can, but for the woman, they can undress you or whatever, or rape you, and what they call it. And then they just walk away or they run away or whatever. That's how it starts. And how it finishes, nobody knows.
You really just walk away?
They do. Just walk away.
Oh yeah. And never to be seen again. And
Never
then
to be
they-
seen
and
or
then
they
you
run
abduct them,
away.
and then the fucking child just goes missing.
Yeah.
That's more believable than a guy with a basketball playing basketball with the children.
No. It's like me going up to you and saying to you, can you, what they call it? Can you,
It's like her. She's like, "You can't talk to an old woman. You try to rob her." That's what she was thinking right there. I've been in Bradford for fucking 37 years, and I still get looked at as a robber just because I'm a young guy that talks to an old person. Like, I talk to people in pub, man. I love old people's stories. I love anybody's story, to be honest. But when you're out in pub and you're looking for a girlfriend, there's no fucking girls about. You're just I'll go talk to a random old guy or a random old girl, and just listen to what they've got to say. And, maybe you might maybe you might learn something, That's all I do. And now I put it on YouTube because I find it interesting. So other people might find it interesting.
oh, of course.
So thank you for letting me use that.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
That's
you
all
very
right.
much.
Come on,
What's your name?
Sorry?
What's
I
your
don't
name?
give nobody my name because I've
Okay.
been scammed.
Well, my name's Joe.
Joe.
My YouTube channel is JoeKingAudits.
JoeKingAudits.
Yep.
Well, can you delete that?
Delete what?
The conversation with that?
Yeah.
Can you?
Yep. Oh no, I can't. I'm live streaming right now. It's alright, there's no wrong.
No, there isn't, but there's plenty of other people and paedophiles and all the rest of it, and scammers that can, what they call it, get hold of it. They go onto YouTube, and from the YouTube, they get what they call it, they get to know
Ideas.
ideas and stuff like that. So what you're doing now is dangerous.
Yeah, if I see a paedophile,
You don't see paedophiles.
do you
You
not?
don't see them. You hear about them, but you don't see them.
I'll tell you what, right? I am very observant. Like I mean, maybe I might miss one now and again, but you know, I'm very observant, and I will keep a lookout regardless, and I will protect people. I will protect people.
Doesn't matter.
I protect disabled parking spaces, and I protect people from being tyrannised by the police and the government. And you know,
Police are doing their jobs. They are. Believe me, they are.
nope.
Yeah.
They strangled me against the wall.
Yeah.
Police officer strangled
What
me
did they
against
say?
the wall. Didn't even arrest me.
Not about the arrest, but what did they say to you? Why did
They
stand
said
up?
I was recording a guy having a heart attack, and I should give him some dignity. When there's 20 police officers around a guy having a heart attack in the middle of the street, and I start recording.
They are trained to do
I don't give a
whatever they
shit
have
what they're trained to do. Like, that's not acceptable. You can't be strangling people because they're recording in public. Can you?
to.
No, you can't. Police can't be doing that, man. Would you like that done to your son?
I haven't got a son.
Or would you like it done to your daughter?
I haven't got a daughter.
Or would you like it done to your family?
I haven't got a family.
Well, of course you have. Everyone's got a family.
My family.
What about your dog?
My family's
Would you enjoy it if a police officer strangled your dog against it?
I haven't got a dog.
So what?
That's why I spoke to you.
So what? You don't want to. You like. You think that's all right? Getting strangled again. Like, I'll tell you what he did. Right. He grabbed me and then he says, "Don't like record. Give the guy dignity." And then he just gradually pushed. And there were 10 other police officers. And I looked at the police officer's eyes. And she just put her eyes down to her shoes.
And didn't you report that?
Yep.
And
They said the guy wasn't in police uniform, and the camera footage outside the police station has disappeared conveniently.
right. Next thing you do, what do you do after that? If the police don't listen to you.
Beat the shit out of police.
No, you don't.
No, don't do that, children. Don't do that, children.
What you do then is go to the newspapers.
I'm a YouTuber, man. It's all on YouTube.
Doesn't matter. You
Well,
go to
actually,
the
it's not.
newspaper.
That's not actually on YouTube. My battery died, so I couldn't record them at that point. But, so now I record 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They've created a monster. They actually wave to me now. Like, the police officers wave at me. When I'm recording them, I put the camera up like this and I'm recording them. They just wave at me now. Because they've learned that they're never going to stop JoeKingAudits, even if you strangle him against a wall.
Right, I know.
You couldn't make it up. You couldn't make it up.
Some of the stuff you could make some of these people that are getting through.
Facts are stranger than fiction. Watch
Nick.
Coronation Street. Well, you should watch Audit.
Don't watch it. I used to do, but
Watch
I don't
YouTube,
watch
man.
it. I don't watch YouTube.
Real life is like amazing. Real life streams. Crazy, man.
Okay, then I think so.
JoeKingAudits, remember the name. Well, that was a lovely little interaction. Even she said delete the footage. She asked me to record it first. She she's like, put this on YouTube. I'm like, go on then. And then she's like, can you delete it? She's like, well, let's start again then, shall we? Action. You know, this is real life, man. You get one take and that's it. That's all you get. You get one take, and if you can't get it right in one take, I might give you one more take. Wait, not taking this at all. But she did contradict herself. She said I can record, and then she's like, "Oh no, delete it." It's like, what the heck? Have you got a lighter, sir, by any chance?
Just chucked it away.
What do you mean you've just chucked it? Oh, it's empty. Thank you. Thank you. Do you think we'll get kicked out if we drink on here? Is it acceptable to be drinking at this time in the morning?
What do you mean? Yeah, why not?
Cool. I don't know. Somebody on YouTube says you shouldn't be drinking at that time in the morning. See what I mean? I can bring up my YouTube channel like easily. even though they don't know that I'm gonna talk about my YouTube channel. Like I know I am gonna. You've just got to ask the right questions, and then you can bring up your YouTube channel without sounding narcissistic. Like and subscribe. JoeKingAudits on YouTube. Check it out, man. I love it. I record police officers. It's amazing. You won't believe it. You won't believe it. Do you nice people like YouTube? Do you like YouTube? No? Do you watch Coronation Street? EastEnders?
Never.
Really?
Never.
You should watch YouTube, man. Like I'm live streaming right now. I just had an experience in there.
Oh dear, will it be on YouTube? I wouldn't mind you.
JoeKingAudits on YouTube. Like and subscribe. See, use it. Lunchtime somewhere in the world. It's lunchtime now. I think we started this live stream at lunchtime. Fuck me, I can't speak. Oh no, it's not. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. It's morning. Oh, that was disgusting, wasn't it? But I really needed to do that. In fact, I needed that as well. Is that your taxi? Oh, I was just gonna come and talk to you.
What?
I was just gonna come and talk to you. Shall I shout your taxi? Like, I was gonna come and like entertain you while you're bored, you know, waiting for a taxi. Oh yeah. Well, I wanted to hear your stories. I wanted to hear your stories about life. Why is it always? Why is it wet? The fuck? Like, how can a bench be wet in this weather? Red hot. But it's okay. JoeKingAudits has come prepared. I mean, I could just Like, what kind of water doesn't evaporate in this heat? What is it made out of? Silicone. Make sure your mask covers your eyes fully when you walk in. It's a new thing. It's a new thing, right? Where we can create coronaviruses through the eyes more than the mouth. Make sure your eyes are covered fully. By the way, that's not true. It's just like, well, it might actually be true, to be honest. Just haven't really thought about it. That guy's covering his eyes. That guy knows how to do it. He's covering his eyes perfectly. At least I got a nice little chair. He went like, what's the problem? And I was like, no, you give it to me. And then I was like, oh, someone's complained. I'm like, what? A customer? And he went, no, the staff around there. And I'm like, I'll tell you what happened with staff around there. I was just having a laugh with them. Anyway, see you on live stream. Has he called you? Has the security guard called PCSOs down? Has the security guard called PCSO down? Excuse me, I'm talking to you.
We're trying to work it out. No, we're just going for a brew.
Oh, you're going for a brew?
What's happened?
Somewhat a note really, but you know. The security guard might tell you.
Oh.
Not really.
Black sheep though is a good brew if that's
The bloody chicken pie woman.
Yeah.
She folded the barcode on purpose just because I'm a bit of a difficult person.
You're a difficult customer, sir.
Well, I live stream all the time, but I couldn't record in there because like there's demonetized music, so I turned the volume off. And then she's like telling the security guard that I'm recording the staff, and I'm like, I was just recording my
Filming the
face.
pie counter.
It's a joking audits show, not the bloody pie shop counter.
So what's
show,
your live
isn't it?
stream? You just going about your normal business?
Oh, I usually live stream PCSOs, police officers, and public servants,
Why?
just to make sure you're doing your job properly.
Oh, I see.
What's the score today out of 10?
I'll have to wait for the verdict on YouTube first. Like, you
I'll
know,
look forward to it.
I've got to be brainwashed by their opinions
Of
before.
course.
Okay. Plus, I also play back things in my mind. Even before I was YouTube, I used to just watch police officers and just like,
Alright.
what are they
You
doing?
know, your local one that you normally watches is though.
Why is there another one?
It's about 10, but yeah.
10. Jesus Christ. Why are they so annoyed then when we're recording them? When there's that many of them?
I don't think I'm looking annoyed.
No, not you. I'll give you credit where credit's due. You are being very civil.
Usually.
Cool.
Have we got a name for you?
JoeKingAudits.
Joking.
JoeKingAudits.
Joking.
The police know about me already. I'm going to court next month for alarm harassment and distress on a security guard. He came up to me while I was leaving the premises, told me to leave, and I said I'm leaving, and then he like snuck up behind me and he's like trying to, like, I don't even know what I'm trying to do, but like every time I turn my back on him to leave, I'm like, he's like getting closer to me. I'm like, what? Just leave me alone, man! And I'm like running around the car park, and I called him. I caused him alarm harassment and distress.
While you were leaving.
And it were all on live stream.
Nice.
Ours is not to
Alright
wonder
then.
why.
Right. I'll let you get on with your day.
Cool. Imagine committing a criminal offence on live stream. That'd be fun, wouldn't
People
it? Is
are
this
just
the no
stupid
drinking
things.
zone, by the way?
Private property, it's up to them. You get notices.
Just don't tell him. Don't tell him that he's allowed to kick me off if he wants.
Don't give game away. It's not fun, is it?
Don't give the game away. I promise I won't harass anymore.
And you said promise.
It's a promise. I ain't harassed nobody. I just like harassed that pie woman because she was like
That's the pie one.
she
What a
won't
sentence.
she won't like, you know, she wasn't helping me. Like I was just like, what are the ribs like today? And then she just walked away. You're gonna be a difficult one, are you? And I'm the one that's be difficult.
Well,
What do you think about that? I can see the cogs turning.
Mine.
if you listen, you can hear them click. That's mine.
What do you think? Do you think about it? Do you think this face is a guilty face? I don't know. You tell me.
No, not to tell.
Cool. You've studied me a long time. I think you're a very suspicious one. That's all I'm going to say about you. And that's a good thing in the fucking... sorry, that's fine. In the service, you know. That's a good thing in the service.
Right.
And experience. You look a wily old bugger.
Thanks. Compliment. I appreciate it.
The O word.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Like
Vintage.
745 sharp and 193 wherever you are.
Not allowed a special badge. Not all in.
Hey, you got one there. Marriott. Mort.
Moat.
Mort.
Moat.
You don't like your second name, do you?
It's a bit.
It's just a name.
It is.
It's just a name. My name's Joseph.
Joseph. Do you like Joseph?
Okay.
Serves a purpose, doesn't it?
How about
Do you have the last one though?
Yes.
King.
Joking.
Joking.
Now you're fishing.
Yeah, I'm
mate.
joking
Now you're
as well.
fishing. What's your last name? Can I have your date of birth, please?
Why would
Can I
you
have
need
your
my date of
address?
birth?
Well, why do you want mine?
Why would you need my address?
Why would you need mine?
I didn't ask you for your address.
Well, you
I
know.
never asked for your
You
address.
started
to be fair.
digging a bit little personal, a
But you
bit
don't
more
give them
personal.
No, no. I never asked for your
Bainbridge.
address. Oh yeah. I do recall you from previous times. You used to have another bloke, were you?
No. Always single.
No, you had another bloke, didn't I?
No, you're thinking of Blackburn.
Fucking hell, are you famous or something? How many auditors have you been around?
You. No, it was Marty that we had the set when we'd all come back from that thingy.
Anyway,
I should be recording you, shouldn't I?
are you not? Golden opportunity.
You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. You're not bad enough.
I'm not, no. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Why are you hiding your face? Why did you just hide your face as soon as I started recording you? Even though you said record me? That's weird. A lot of fun. Do you know ambitious face though? That's too much. It's a good job I'm not a criminal because I'll be like, bloody hell, she's trying to pin something on me by staring me to death. Did you see that? You didn't see that, did you? Sorry, I wasn't recording. But you know, that were a pleasant chat. Like, I wouldn't remember to turn the camera on properly anyway. So people ask why do you audit when you're drunk? And that's the prime example. You know, it's like PCSOs just walk past me. And then I start recording. And then like I start saying stuff. Or I start, you know, I'm already live streaming. Like, could you stay quiet if you were drunk? And something like that happened? That was the most interesting interaction that anybody's ever had on live stream. Well, maybe not ever, but that were a pretty good interaction. No happened though, you know. No happened. I should have got that on HD camera, shouldn't I? But you know, stuff doesn't happen like that if you're on camera all the time. If you're live streaming and you're pointing the camera away from people, like the more happy to engage with you. That's the thing I've found. Sometimes you get the odd two that are like, "Are you recording?" And then like, they already jump to conclusions that you've been recording them just straight away, even though it's not even a crime anyway. And just proceed to punch your face out. Yeah, sneeze. I'll tell you the best place to sneeze is towards the floor, because you know, if you're baking in the sun like we are today in a fucking jacket, I mean in a jacket, why do I have to say swear words when I drink? That's the worst thing about drinking. For some reason I have to say swear words. And I also slur my words. But you know, I'm going to concentrate right now on not slurring my words. But I know I still sound drunk, but if I concentrate on not slurring my words, at least you can understand. That's the main thing. Everybody that walks past Morrison has a sneeze. She just had a sneeze. Maybe it's me that's causing the sneeze. Maybe like I'm allergic to myself. That's the only explanation. Maybe I'm just dusty. Maybe I need a bath. Fuck's sake. I had a bath about 2 days ago. 3 days ago. No, 2 days ago, not even 1 day ago. I had a bath 1 day ago. Is that not good enough? Come on. Fuck's sake. Right, it can't have been me anyway. I'm upwind. Oh no, I'm not actually. She's in downwind. Maybe it is me. I have strong flavoured tobacco. Like, do you know, like I've been live streaming so much. Like, sometimes I forget I'm live streaming and like forget that people don't understand that someone might be live streaming 24 hours a day. And like when someone walks past and you start talking just random, like they think that you're talking to them. That old lady was a wily old bugger. She was trying to make me pay for her shopping, wasn't she? Somebody came up to me, paid for my shopping when it was £1.88. And I'm like, what's the moral of the story? No. Like, can you please help me out? Shopping? Yeah. Nah. Your story wasn't that good. If you give me a better story, then I might give you more than £1.88. In fact, if you let me put it on YouTube, maybe that's why she said don't put it on YouTube anymore, because I won't pay for her shopping. She's like, if you put me on shopping, that means you owe me my shopping. So, you know, if you don't pay for my shopping, then I can tell you to not put my content on YouTube. I asked her for her permission though. She said yeah. So it's not my fault. That guy's recording. Jesus. Has anybody felt the heat today? I'm wearing shorts. I'm wearing short strip off. Shall I strip off in the middle of the public? Would you like me to strip off in the middle of the public? I feel like stripping off. Nobody wants to see JoeKingAudits like so. Nobody wants to see JoeKingAudits like so. It's hot, isn't it? Yeah. Yep. This is the socialisation that we're getting from. People talk to each other every day, that's what I was saying. Everybody talks to each other. Hopefully. Right, now we've got to take your temperature. And then, yep. I'll just wait outside. Excuse me, sir. Yo. Yo. Did they ask you to wear a mask? No. Did they ask you to wear a mask though? But do you want to wear one? Are they still asking for masks nowadays, man? I thought we got past that. Have we not got past that by now? Maybe I didn't do it hard enough. Maybe I didn't protest hard enough, that's the problem. I'll tell you what, I'll protest now. No more masks, people. You don't need them. No matter what anyone says. No more masks. Fight for our freedom. I don't even think I can. If I try to take these pants off. Fuck it. Do you know what we can do? We can just polish his boots. I've got polish in my bag. Might as well polish my boots while I'm taking my boots off, innit? I mean, you know, you don't want to die with your boots on. But, you know, I'm outside Morrison's. I'm not going to die. Outside Morrison's. No way. Come on. Oh, that is grilling, you know. It's a possibility. Fuck me. Them people I was talking about 2 seconds ago, they've already been in and gone. Jesus Christ, it's warm today. Holy. Shit balls. That's it all out. Wow. I don't even. When did I smoke a like? When did I actually smoke a cig? I don't need to smoke a cig. It's fine. Why do I always want to smoke a cig? That's the problem with smoking cigs, isn't it? Just never stop. Just like constant. It just seems like constant smoking cigs. But it's not really. It just keeps going out. Tobacco's not the same for me. Excuse me. Yo, sir. Yo. Tell him. Yo, sir. I don't want to talk to me. It's alright, sir. You can talk in public, it's fine. It's perfectly legal. I mean, what's your problem, man? Seriously. Why can't we just all talk and get along, you know? That's all I ask. Will you people talk to me?
We can do it. We're having our little thing.
Yeah, but, you know, I'll tell you what, I'll talk at you, and you just listen for a little bit. Listen to this story, right? I went into there to buy some pies, and the woman, she folded the barcode on the pies, just because I'm a bit of a social warrior, let's say. I'm a YouTuber, but I'm an auditor, actually. But, you know, I wasn't even auditing them, I was just like live streaming myself, and I had to turn the sound off, because there's demonetized music in there. And she goes round to the security guard and like grasses me up to the security guard. The security guard comes along, and you know, the security guard puts his hand in front of my face after I start recording him, and he approaches me and says like, she's complained, and I says, who's complained? A member of the public? And she's like, no, the staff. And I'm like, are you serious? I thought we were just having banter, you know, like, but once I got to the till, she'd folded the barcode on one of the pie packages on purpose, I think.
Why did you do that?
Just to annoy me. Just because I'm a cunt, so she's gonna be a cunt. I mean, it'd be a pretty good joke if I didn't have to walk all the way to the checkout to find it out that she's made that joke, you know. It'd be less aggravating joke if, like, I didn't have to walk all that way and then walk all the way back to get a new ticket or whatever, or somebody else had to come and fucking find me, and then somebody else, you know, it's the worst thing when someone's got to, like, when the price is wrong, you know. It's well annoying, and she knew it, so she knew that's the, like, most awkward she could be. So she did it that way. Do you think that's a true story or a fake story? It just happened a minute ago. It was on live stream. And I'm not even recording her, but you know. I started recording afterwards. I went back to her and I says, what did you do this for? And then I put camera in her face, and she was like, she just started laughing at me. Yeah.
What's the aim of the YouTube channel?
JoeKingAudits. Are you turning heterosexual again? Sorry. It's just a joke. Oh, are you sisters? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I said. Are you turning heterosexual again?
I never was heterosexual in the first place.
Well, did that not turn you on? Come on, that were a good story, that one. You need to get your tits tattooed. Matching tattoo. I mean, you made it obvious, you know, but like,
Everybody thinks we're lesbians.
I said, do you want to be heterosexual now? So, you know, I called it right. The gaydar's working. What happens if you get pregnant by accident?
Well, somebody's been cheating on me. Might not be accidental, you don't know what we're into.
Yeah, but what do you think about abortion in that case then?
Oh, bloody hell. Over breakfast, it's not as often a conversation I fancy having.
I'm actually truly interested, to be honest.
I've had 3. No, 2.
You've had 3? Oh, not with.
Not really gay, with friends. Everybody says everybody presumes we're gay.
Cool.
No, we've both got children. I've got a partner.
Fuck it. So my gay dad were wrong.
You are? Yeah,
My
you-
gay dad were wrong. Why didn't you tell me?
We have everyone else, because everybody presumes we're together.
Oh. Cool. Well, don't do that next time.
There's the full of there. You didn't have full of there.
Yeah, you are very colourful people. I'll give you that. It's a form of prejudice on my part. I apologise.
Don't worry about it.
But
We get it every single time we're out. We get it. We like it. We have a laugh. There's a laugh for her.
I mean, at least you get to talk to people. I asked this woman earlier, "Do you want to talk to me?" She was like, "Not really. No, I'm busy." I says, "What are you busy doing?" "I'm doing my shopping." I says, "Well, I'll tell you what." And she went, I'll tell you a story though." And I says, "I'll tell you what. How about I tell you my story first, and then you get your turn to tell your story?" And she went, "Deal."
Tell a good story.
Yeah. About the pie woman in there. I wasn't even that bothered about it, you know. I've got no better to do. But it's just like, if that had happened to someone that's busy, you know, that's what I look to. Like, that's why I'm a YouTuber. Like, that's what I do. I stop people from being corrupt, so your children don't have to put up with that, you know. Well, I try to. I didn't tell you I got strangled against the wall by a police officer while 10 other police officers just watched.
What?
It's all on the YouTube channel. Actually, that one's not on the YouTube channel. My battery died. JoeKingAudits.
Say that again.
JoeKingAudits.
What's the last word?
JoeKingAudits.
Word.
Audits. Like a financial audit.
Yeah,
But it's a physical audit of the police etiquette. And would you like to sit down, madam? Yeah, but it's more interesting over here. We've got the conversation over here. Come and sit with us. I'm narcissistic, by the way. So I've got 1,500 subscribers. No, not really. It needs to be better. It should be better by now, but patience is a virtue. All that. I'm fucking poor, you know. I'm on benefits, like struggling. And like, you know, I asked my YouTube audience, come on bro, lend me a quid or something. You know, back me a pint at the end of the month or something. Don't get nothing. Like, you'd think you'd have one true fucking fan out there, you know. You don't. People just want to watch your content. No, people are just poor, that's all it is. Everybody comes in my channel and goes, "Sorry, I'm as poor as you. I'm just coming into your channel to fucking cadge off of your channel to get some subscribers for my channel." And it's like, well, you know,
I've got 3 minutes.
can't let you do that.
Right, we're off. I've got to go in there. Get my eyes sorted.
girlfriend.
You know what's like? I would like to say pass. Congratulations. Good night. Good day.
Put your phone on the taxi. Alicia. Put your phone on. Can I have a taxi, please? Morrison. Going back to 21 and right. Thank you.
Any good-sized dog ends outside Moggies? What?
I've got £30, £35. £25.
The heck are you on about? Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Any good-sized dog and outside. What the heck? What the? Airborne audits. What have you been drinking like today, sir? Really? Yeah, come here, bro. I'm not going to give you no money, but what do you think about the security in there? What do you think about the security in there?
Here,
Yeah.
for what reason do you ask?
Because I'm a YouTuber. I've got 1,500 subscribers, and I like to record security guards in action and police officers.
Lighter. So what is it?
You can borrow a lighter. But it's broken, man. You try and get that lit. There you. Took me ages to light this lighter. I can do it off this one. There you got it. You know, you're better than me with it. You know, that security guard was really nice actually. But the bloody pie lady, she was horrible. She grasped on me to the security guard.
Where have you caught people in action?
Oh, everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not looking to steal out.
Huh?
I'm not looking to steal out.
I didn't say you were looking to steal. I was like interested in the reaction that you get from the security guard if you're begging.
Yeah, I don't do it too much anyway.
Pardon?
But I don't stand here much.
You don't stand here much. Do they kick you off?
Sometimes they'll come out and say, look, you get going.
Yeah. Do you think it's a bit tight? No, she just give you a cig. Start kind of the rat.
No, it's not tight, but it's their job, isn't it?
No, that shouldn't be their job, man. What's the point of that? Like people want to give you shit. People want to give you shit, but they don't allow it for some
At the
reason.
same time, there's people that don't want to earn it. So they're worried about the people that are getting frustrated who are being asked, but actually don't want to give up.
Yeah, but don't people get frustrated at me for like coming up with these communications with a fellow beggar?
wouldn't say I'm entirely a beggar, but yeah, I do beg, but
I beg. When I'm skint, I beg as well. It's a hard life, man. It's a hard life. And people don't really understand it until we stand up and go, yo, I'm just a cheeky little beggar as well.
you can help me out with a quid.
I went to a shower and she swapped me.
Not give money out.
Your credit.
I'm a beggar.
Your credit.
I can't turn the live stream off, I'm sorry.
Sorry?
I can't turn the live stream off, I'm sorry.
Can't turn the light.
This is my job.
What's the live?
It's a live stream. YouTube.
Live stream. How many people watching it?
3.
Right, follow me,
I
get going.
swear to God, you better not cancel it.
Cheers. Thank you for talking to me.
Have gone mad, man.
Bloody hell, it's warm. What do you think about that? New content from JoeKingAudits. I'm not going to record this first because they were pleasant. And they were reasonable and they were civil, unlike the rest of the public. The beggars are more civil than the people. How many people have we interacted with today? About 2. And well, actually most of the people have been civil to today, to be honest. But it's that one bad reaction that just changes JoeKingAudits. It just pisses me off. Trying to find out where I live. Have they got any healthy cigarette butts outside the Morrison's franchise? Have I made myself a bit clearer? Not really. You know, I've got like if you're talking about cannabis, I have some cannabis, but don't tell everybody because you know they'll all be calling police at the same time. Fucking legs are out. Would you like to come and see JoeKingAudits? Size 12 feet. I'm only asking, I recognise it from Pudsey. Okay, you give in. The Milky Market. Okay, you give in. I don't know what you mean by it. I don't know what you mean by it. The milky bar kid. What? Yeah, but it's sunny now. Like, how am I supposed to get a tan when it's only just got sunny? You know, it's sunny now. You know, I can't go to Spain, you know. It's COVID and shit. Like, what do you expect me to do? Like, how do you expect me to get a tan? Fake tan? Do you want me to fake tan my legs? Do you wear fake tan? Hello. Just walk, man. You need exercise. It's a beautiful day. Where's the bin? Where are you going? We're just going to tell you a story about the woman in there.
Yeah, I've got taxi coming.
She folded the barcode on the pies just because I'm me. How many people? Would you like to hear my story? Would you like to hear my story? Would you like to hear my story? No? Would you like to hear my story, sir? No. You don't have to pay for it. It's free. It's a free story. No? It's a good story.
That's all right,
What about you, sir? Yeah. That's disgusting. In fact, it's even worse now because someone's going to sit on that little section of bench. So look at this. It's like a tissue under there. I just kicked off a bench, so someone's going to sit there now and just have whatever fucking nasty viruses are on that tissue. They're all going to be sitting on that. Could come across a bit intimidating, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm leaving them. What? Talking? I was just putting my rubbish in there. Well, at least you look out for me. You know, audit over. I can't talk anymore because someone in the YouTube channel says, you know, I'm intimidating people. So congratulations, no more audit, people. You don't deserve it. Simple as that. No, I could be intimidating all I want because, you know, what the hell, like, what offence am I? Like, what criminal offence am I? Like, committing? By intimidating someone, as you say. Whatever I'm doing. Whatever you think I'm doing. What criminal offence is that? Sir. Boot polish, top up, lad. Damn you. Right, we're doing it. We're doing it out. We need to find a tree, though, because the sun is absolutely booming it down, man. Like, beaming it down, like, screaming at me. Like, the sun is just obnoxiously bright today. So, we're gonna go to a place and nobody knows my name. Is that a song? Tell you what, I'll like count how many, like how long it takes me to get to where I'm going, and then you've got to figure out where I am. I bet you can't find me. every time I do this, I get demonetized because, you know, well, I don't bet anything. I don't gamble. I don't gamble. I don't have note to gamble. I gamble my life. If I die, I bet you can't guess where I am. You know, I'll show you bits along the way. Oh no, I'm not going to show you. Nope. You know where I am. You know where I am. And like, so now you've got to guess where I am when I like set off and go somewhere else. Now and then you got to find out. Then you got to guess where I am. Is that a good game? Could come across a bit intimidating. Watch out for cars. You know, you've only been crossing the road for 37 years. Watch out for cars. I've got shit on my shorts, that's why. Wonder why they're laughing at me. It's food. I didn't even realise. It's fine, it's fine. I didn't intend to wear shorts today. I intended to be back home by now. Yes, I have found a cigarette that's it's like half a cigarette. I found like half a cigarette. I was like, what the heck, man? What a waste. So yeah, I picked it up. What's to it? Half a cigarette. So yeah. Watched you for a few days. You seem like a good lad. Got into auditing, but recognise you from somewhere. You know how creepy that sounds? If you find any good dog ends, could you please put them somewhere safe for me? No. This is not the Joking Audits finds dock ends show, you know. This is the Joking Audits show. I think I'd lose my audience if I'm like going around picking up dog ends and stashing them for you. I'd lose my audience. Now picking them up for myself, that's entertainment. Well, you know, you're a funny guy. I'll give you that one. Not really. So it's a good attempt. That's Barebone Audit. It was a good attempt at a joke. But unfortunately on this occasion, it's just not what we're looking for in this channel. So I would like you to time yourself out for that one. Where am I going, man? This is not the way home. I forgot where I'm going. Shit, now you're gonna know where I am, aren't you? Fuck. Bollocks, keep swearing. Right, I'm going here, it's fine. It's fine. Where was I gonna go? Miles away? I can't be asked going all the way to where I want to go. Fuck me. In fact, fuck it. 24-hour live stream, let's go. Come on, we're ready now. We're ready. Ready. Got my shorts on. It's red up. What can go wrong? In fact, how much battery have we got? 27%. Fuck's sake. Oh, shit. That means I got to get my battery bank out. What the heck, man? Does your battery discharge in sunlight as well, man? It was 77% about 10 minutes ago. What time is it? 10 o'clock. It's like maybe a couple of hours ago it was 77%. All the batteries are gone already. 3 hours ago, 4 hours ago, most. I what's that, 50%? It's about 50% gone in like just... Got a hit battery. We need diamond batteries. We need a nuclear generator in our pockets. That's what we need. What is the world coming to where you don't carry a nuclear generator around in your pocket? Are we not fucking good enough yet? Fair enough, we're not our guns. But for God's sake, at least give us nuclear generators in his pockets. Come on, man. You know, that's the most peaceful thing that you could have in your pocket. A nuclear generator. Everything's fine. You can do a live stream at the same time. Wow. And you can see who can stay up longer. Do you know how long I've been going? I've already been going about 24 hours. I'll tell you what, I did a 19-hour the other day. So you start your live stream now and you do more than 19 hours and I'll admit defeat. Because that's about as much as I can do. Like I collapsed at that 19 hour. Never to be seen again. But you know, I got it. I did it. Nah, I did it. I did 19 hours. That's good enough. You do as many hours as you want, man. It's not a race. Like, you know. You think you can audit more than me? I think I can just audit forever. It's not my problem that you want to be the big man. You know? Like, I'll tell you what, I'll admit you are the big man. How does that one? You are the big man for that one. Can you eat 10 pears by any chance? I had the mate in school. And he's so pissed off, like we're bullying him. We used to call him 10 pears. Because one day he came along and he went, I ate 10 pears. Like, probably as a joke, you know, like, you know. What do you think about that? Like a social experiment. But, like, once the whole school got heard about it, it was like, what, do you think you're hard because you ate 10 pears? What he forgets is, like, he started on me when I said that. He started on me. And he didn't get into a fight. I was just like, fucking hell, man, chill out. It's just a nickname. What the fuck, man? It's just a joke. And then he calmed down a little bit. And then it forever became 10 pairs. Because I grew up and I wasn't scared of him anymore, so that's fun, isn't it? That's a fun little story. I grew up and I wasn't scared of him anymore, so I carried on calling him 10 pairs. Even though he said it was bullying. You know, call me a cunt if you want me, I don't care. It was just a joke. What the fuck? Who the fuck's gonna take it as an offence calling someone's 10 pairs? Seriously. Like, imagine if someone came up to you and goes, I ate 10 pairs. What are you gonna say? Congratulations, is that some sort of achievement? You know, whatever I say is going to be an insult, isn't it? Because, you know, if you're a young child and you're coming up to your dad going, I've eaten 10 pairs, you go, like, good on you, child, good on you, eat your fruit, I get you one a day. But if you're a grown adult and you come up to a child and go, I've ate me 10 pairs. I don't even want to insult that guy anymore, but you know, that guy got aggressive with me just because I said, what do you think your 10 pairs? You can't even make it up, man. Can't even make it up. I mean, he didn't really do it wrong to me. He just he started with me for a second, then thought twice about it. Didn't do anything. You know, that's the sign of a normal person. when you're like pissed off with them, but you're just like, you go, this is not an argument that you could win. Are you lost? Can I help you?
Sorry?
Are you lost?
Yeah, I'm just looking for somewhere else. Garage here.
You know where it is? I mean, I probably won't even know where a garage is, to be honest. I don't have a car, so probably can't help that guy. But, you know, I am from Bradford, so could have asked. No, we can't talk to each other anymore. It's probably a police officer. He said, can I help? They said, no, he's looking for a garage over here. I said, what garage? And then he had to think about it for a second. So yeah, it's probably an undercover police officer. So he's gonna be camped up there over there, parabolic microphone, just listening to everything I say. I mean, it's on live stream, man. What are you gonna do? Edit your own bloody shit because, you know, I can't download the live stream because my live stream's over 12 hours long. Well, you know, never mind. You know, it's not a good thing having a long live stream. It means like you can't ever get that footage back ever again. Have you ever tried to having a 24-hour live stream? You can't get none of footage back. There's fucking hundreds of hours of 24 hours in a 24-hour live stream. There's 24 hours of footage just disappeared just because it's a long live stream. So yeah, you missed it all, man. You missed it all. Don't worry, I had a contingency plan. I turned the live stream off and I started recording with my camera. So I've got about 323 videos that I haven't uploaded to YouTube yet. I mean, some of them are going to get edited down, you know. But I mean, most of them are just going to go up as is, to be honest. Well, not most of them, but a lot of them are going to go. A lot of the long ones are going to go up as is. What we're going to do is like an A/B. You have like a starting sequence. Yo, this is A/B. Audit in Bradford. With JoeKingAudits, your host, of course. And we're here in Bradford, obviously. You don't audit Bradford in Bedfordshire, do you? And you know, we are gonna find the corruption of Bradford. And I've lost what I was gonna say. I've lost what I was actually trying. What was the point of all this? I'm trying to make an intro. Oh yes, so I do a middle like that. I do a beginning like that. Do a little intro, you know. And then A/B, it just plays the video. So my intro is like my live stream. So I've got to find little bits out of my live stream, make a little intro, and then the video kicks in. And the video is just like one long, no edits, just like no interruptions, no skip backs, no nothing, just a full edited video, just like A/B, just the way the genius did it. And then an ending, like an outro. It's as simple as that. And the only thing different I'm doing is like, you know, I'm taking from the live stream the beginning and the end. That's all I'm taking from the live stream. And then the video itself is just like a HD video off my camera. So if you would like that to happen, Joe, I'm gonna go now, as you need to raid the ashtray outside years before someone beats me to it. Keep safe, bro. I'll pop. Nobody asked. Did anyone ask about your fucking cigarette problems? Do I come to your channel and go, yo, I need a cig? No. It's just an idea, mate. We could compare dog ends, see which town donates the most generous dog ends. I mean, if you're gonna call them dog ends, you know, like tab ends, any name is better than that, you know. There's another police officer. But you know, that guy's fucking fit. That guy's fit as a fiddle. Maybe a football player. He's not jogging anymore in this heat though, is he? Why has he got a jumper on as well? It's a sweatshirt. I'm supposed to sweat. That's the whole point, even though that guy don't have an ounce of fat on him. Yeah, you know, idiots everywhere. Shall call them little fellas instead then. What's wrong with tab ends? Anyway, get out of here, go do what you need to do and fucking get back here, because you know, you're the only guy that's like, he's putting skull and crossbones and everything, and like, you know, he's got all the emotes, he's got the smoking emotes, you know, so get back in here like as soon as possible, because I'm joking. Go do what you want, man. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'm not gonna tell you when to go either. Go fucking do it. Bye. You know the problem is, like, I just carry on talking to myself and people like think, oh, because they're the only person in chat, I'm talking to them. But what they don't understand is JoeKingAudits talks because he thinks he is entertaining, and other people might be entertained also. They might just come back and watch this live stream one day and go, what the heck is JoeKingAudits doing in this? Because I don't even know. I have no idea what's going to happen. I mean, only a little thing happened today, but it were quite a big thing for me, because that guy actually put his hand right in front of my phone after I like pushed him back after he stepped a bit close to me. That guy was like being perfectly reasonable. Oh, police are here. Police are here again. Should we go catch up with him? Follow him. Where did police come from?
Huh?
Where did the police come from?
I don't know.
Did they come from around there?
Yeah.
Alright, cool, thank you. She's all alone. Just split up. Maybe that should have been a sweep of the area. Interesting. So there's one PCS over here. This is the one we met. This is the old PCSO. It looks like they're going to join back up or something. Which is quite a good idea. Sorry, I meant to show you that. I shouldn't show you that. You're all trying to track me down. Imagine me coming to your house and going, "Is this where you live?" That's what it's like with like YouTubers, you know. People in YouTube, they come in your thing and you go, "Oh, so you live there?" And then they say your address and you're like, "What the fuck?" You know what I did? I saw this guy's bank card name. I saw his name on his bank card, and I went through like all his social media accounts and tried to give him as many private messages as possible to tell him that he'd put his personal details on display, bank card on display on the internet. I said, "You better delete that live stream." You know. I'd like to say I saved that guy a few quid, you know, like especially when he needed it most, you know. He was probably skint and he's like, "Fucking hell, where's all my money going?" And it's like, "That JoeKingAudits told me to like stop my card, that's where my money's going." And then he stops his card and he's got 30 quid left at the end of the month instead of 20. I'd like to think I saved him a tenner, at least, you know. That guy could have been like just, you know, just saving his money in his bank account, oblivious. But JoeKingAudits comes along, and then half of his money disappears for some unknown reason, which wasn't JoeKingAudits. It wasn't me though, it wasn't actually me. And it wasn't anybody, like, you know, I didn't sell it to nobody or anything. But like, once I did it, I was like, I'm the only person that's actually reasonably, like, to be investigated for that after I said that. But, it's fine. I actually put it on live stream as well. So if they ever come back to me and say, "On this date, you said these things to this guy on YouTube," I have it on live stream, so it's like, I can't even remember what date it is anymore. I didn't steal no money, man. I would never steal no money. My dad would chop my hands off if I stole money. That's how bad it is, you know? No way. Well, it would do if I want this child. I'm not selling it, JoeKingAudits, am I? How have I got back here? Where did we actually go? We just walked backwards and forwards. I saw a yellow jacket. I got blinded by the yellow jacket. I told you won't be able to find me. How are you going to find me? Impossible. You just be fit with all the walking you do. fit enough. I'm fit enough to defend myself. That's about it. It's about as fit as I am. I feel tired right now. I'm exhausted. But I said I was gonna go somewhere. And God damn it. As long as the yellow jacket people don't show up again, we're gonna go there. Because it's quiet. And it's in no man's land. And you'll never be able to find me. And I feel safe there. So I mean, I feel safe today actually. Well, apart from people are overacting. If this fucking hisses at me when it goes past, I'm gonna kick his ass. You know when the brakes fucking hiss at you? Why does it have to do it when I walk past every time? Well annoying. Fucking makes my ears bleed. That noise. Fuck me, it's warm today. Holy shit balls, there's a massive Audit road. Look at this, there's a sinkhole. That's not good, is it? And the blocks. I mean, I should say where it is now, shouldn't I? Just like fucking council to come out and fix that. So I can't be asked telling council about that. Jesus Christ. The other problem is, children are going to trip over that and they get run over. And I'm going to be like, fucking hell. One time I report something. I never report anything. Don't lie, JoeKingAudits. I never report anything. Fuck me, this road's long. Forgot how long. Stop swearing. So, forgot how long this road is, even. Is it was or is? I mean, we've actually walked along this road 3 times. 4 times. No, wait a minute. 1. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. This is the 4th time. Loads of free police car footage. It's not in HD, you know, but you know, you're not JoeKingAudits, so you can't get it in HD. I mean, if you walked around Ashford for a few minutes, soon get some police cars going past. You get loads of police officers, and you'll get loads of reactions. No, you don't even get reactions anymore. In fact, the police officers just wave at me nowadays. They actually wave at me and they refer to me by my name, Joe. Not even JoeKingAudits. They're like, hello Joe. And like, I told them, don't say my full name, don't say my personal details. And now they're just like, hello Joe. And I'm happy with that. That's the way it should have been all along. I appreciate it, and I walked on, I asked him a question, I walked on. Why was it so hard? Like that, you know? There's no content there, so see you later, bro. That's the way it should have been all along. I don't want no content. I don't have time for no content. Just stop being fucking idiots and I won't ever get any content. I mean, I'll probably make some content, but you know. See what I mean? He just stuck his finger up them. He just stuck his finger up them. That's better, isn't it? That's what we're talking about. I should be concentrating on the road, but it's a lot better. That guy just wanted to be on YouTube. He's like, oh fucking hell, I missed my opportunity. Missed my opportunity to be on YouTube. That police officer's like, I found you. What I don't realise is that we're not playing hide and seek yet. I'll tell you when you can go. Like, then you gotta find me. Oh, I found you though. Better look like this. Better look like the close up. You like the close up? You like the close up? JoeKingAudits YouTube. Oh, we're going to catch up again. We've got round 2. Yeah, get off your phone, man. Police just over here. Joking, don't be on your phone. Joking, don't be on your phone while you're driving.
I'm driving.
Oh, she is though.
What's your YouTube name?
JoeKingAudits.
Joking what?
Audits.
My girl's on camera, man. Girl's famous. Yo!
You know, at night time. What's wrong with birds? It's fine. Night time they won't be so happy about it. Like, what? Did you like the name I came up with in short notice? JoeKingAudits, don't be driving on your camera while you're driving. Like and subscribe. JoeKingAudits. Don't be driving on your phone when you're driving. Like people say, why did you go up to the second ambulance driver when he wasn't doing nothing wrong? And I'm like, well, why do I go up to random members of the public and grass people up, recording, you know, complaining about being recorded when the parking on the wheel lines or whatever. And then I grass them up. Like, what's the deal? What's the, like, you know, it's not like I do it with just ambulance staff, you know. I just prove that. It's the public as well. Okay, I did it in a funny way that time. But you know, I tried to do it in a funny way last time. But that guy was like, you know what? I'm gonna ignore you. And then, like, after a while, I was like, wait a minute, I'd like to get my 2 pence in now. And then he opened his window back up. You know, that guy, he was perfectly fucking strong. Fuck me, I didn't even realize there were 2 lanes here. Why is there like what is going on this road? Why is there 2 lanes that way? Okay, that's a bit confusing. Fuck. Stop swearing. I keep forgetting where I'm going. Found 5 people. My least favourite denomination of a coin. Found my least I found my least favourite denomination of a coin. Imagine these people would be like trespassing on here, even though the gate's open. Right, I'm sort of in someone's garden. No. Trespassing. Emergency. Get the police. It was just a little shortcut. It was a completely unnecessary shortcut. Because I could have just gone through that. In fact, this is private property, isn't it? In fact, no, they can't make this private property. They can't make this private property. This is a public footpath. In fact, I'm gonna register this public footpath as a registered public footpath, because there's no signs to say that you can walk through here anymore, and there used to be a sign just there. So this guy is taking it upon himself to, oh, gypsies. Oh, what a surprise. What a surprise. there was a burnt out bike down here. Graffiti all over the walls. All over the place to live. Lovely. Would you dare come down this little snicket on your own? Would you? Pedo penis. Shut your mouth, little child. That's what I say. See, that police officer's lost me now. I knew you were in YouTube channel all along. That's why he found me. But now he can't find me. He'll never find me up here. I'd like them to say this is private property. And there's not one sign anywhere. No trespassing. There's a sign. No tipping. Oh, in fact, there's a public footpath just that goes up there, so we're fine. I remember there being a gate down here though. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I can tell it's well walking. I can't believe they put a gate on the front of it. They can't do that. That's well, like, illegal. These people have like built businesses down here and all sorts of shit. And they're gonna, like, they've built a massive garage, they've built a massive car park, and they put, look at them. In fact, we need to audit this place. This is some corruption going on in here. There's people on phones everywhere, so they must be watching me. Like, there's a camera right there. There's no signs. Is there any signs? Closed circuit television. Yo, is this a public footpath? Is this a public footpath? Yeah. Why is there so many gates everywhere? There's a gate right on the start of it. It's private. Why is there a public walkway through here? Why is there a public walkway through if it's private? No, but you can get through this way. I've been doing it for years. Is this not classed as a public footpath? It is. Are you sure? Because I'll make it my business to make this a public pathway if it's not. There's no signs, you know, and there's fences everywhere. Like, it's a shortcut for me to get home, you know. What? What? No, it's got gates right at the end though. But they were open, so. What do you mean have a good day? I haven't finished yet. No. Alright, cool. Thank you, sir. Same. So, like, do you think that's alright? Do you think that's alright to put a gate up and, like, claim it as your land? When this is a pub. I was speaking, sir. Do you think this is alright for, like, people to be. Pardon? I can't hear what you're saying because I'm, like, talking at the same time as you. Can you, like, keep your voice down a little bit? Because I can't hear what you're saying because you're talking at the same time as me. Can you keep your. What, is that a crime? Is that a crime? Is that a crime? Whose property is it? Right, well, I would like to complain about you using this land when it's a public footpath. Yeah, but it's a public footpath. It's a public footpath that I've used for years, and you've taken ownership of it at your own, like, jurisdiction, apparently. I've walked through this for these lands for years, you know. I've been 37 years in Bradford. I used to walk down a Lidl when it first opened. I know, but you put a gate up at the end, and that's wrong in my opinion. That implies that you're not allowed access. But you can't put a gate up like that. I thought you were the landlord. I'm speaking to you. Can you sort the gate out? Because that's not acceptable. Well, I am trying to. That's why I was talking to you. That's why I was talking to you guys. I was asking you who's the owner of this property. That's what I said to you originally. No, this is not council land. Yeah, because they put a fence up, but they can't claim a public footpath. They can't claim a public right of way. That's what I'm trying to say. Trespassing is not a crime, it's a civil matter, sir. Like, I can trespass if I think it's. Don't swear, sir. Dog's ass. Dog's ass. Is that really necessary language to be using in public? Come on, have I swore yet? I said dog's ass. I'm a bit drunk. I was just doing my shopping. I just went to do my shopping. I got a bit drunk, so what? Is that a crime? Just because you're Muslims, don't make it a crime to drink, you know? Can I have a word with you, sir? Just like, this is a public footpath, right? Well, why is there gates up everywhere? There's gates at the end, and then, like, you've got. Why is this not your property? Alright, thank you, sir. Excuse me. Is it okay if I talk to you for a second? Like, is this a public footpath through here? What? Because there's gates up everywhere. Like, there's a gate at the end of the driveway, right at the end. You know? Just stand there for a second.
No, go on.
You're getting a bit close, man. Scaring
No, I'm
me.
coming up to see what's going on.
I just, like, I've been walking, like, through this little shortcut to my house for years. In Clayton.
Right.
And, like, you know, I like a nice walk through here.
Yeah.
And as I'm aware, this is a public right of way. So you can't put a gate up there.
Who's put a gate up there?
Well, you've got the gate there, haven't you?
Is that anywhere?
No, but, like, I didn't know I couldn't get through because, like, there's a gate at the front.
You get through, man?
There's a gate at the front of the, like, road, you know?
In the road?
Yeah.
Is it open or is it closed?
It's open.
So then?
Yeah, but, like, you know, because I don't know if I've got implied rights of access.
On the side.
I don't know if I've got
access.
But why is it an openable gate?
Because I can. It's my property.
You can't do that though. This is not your property.
Listen,
this is a public right of way.
Like that,
this is a public right of way. This is a public right of way. I've been travelling these lands since I was a kid.
Fuck off then. There, look.
Don't swear at me, sir.
No point being a dickhead over.
Don't swear at me, man. Well, I've been doing this for
There's a fucking
years.
space there, man. There's a
37
fucking
years I've
four-foot
been
space
walking
there.
these lands.
Will you come here and fucking wind me up?
I'm
There's a
wound up.
fucking 4-foot
I'm
space there.
wound
Go
up.
fucking have a look.
I'm wound
Don't
up.
be a dickhead about it.
Don't
I know
swear
my
at me,
fucking
man.
way.
Don't swear at me, man.
Go check it.
Look at it, it's a public footpath. You can't do this, man. That's like just ruining implied access. You know, like that's like denying implied access by putting a fence up like that. Even though there's no gate, there's a gate at the end of the driveway. You can't do that, man. There's no point being a dickhead about it. Well, what if you get to claim that land and then we can't walk through here ever again? Of course there's a reason to be a dickhead about it. I didn't even know I were allowed through here anymore. We're like, wait a minute. This is a public footpath. It's been a public footpath for God knows how long. And this guy's just going to claim it as his own land. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Is there anything you need to talk to me about? You contact the solicitor next time, yeah?
No, give me a number. Give me a number, I'll call you.
What?
Give me a telephone number and I'll call you.
I don't know what you're saying.
Give me a telephone number and I'll call you.
I don't know what you're saying.
Telephone number
For who?
for you.
No, you know where I live.
Let me call you. I'll have a word with you when it's fucking, you know, when we're not all getting angry.
No, it's just pointless asking me why.
Yeah, but you can't put a fence up on a public right of way, man. That's all I'm saying. I'm not being a dickhead. That's just how I feel, you know.
Look,
I've been walking these lands. I don't want to hear your excuses, man. I don't want to hear your excuses. Just take that gate down. Take that gate down and let people walk through this public access. Yeah, but like, take the gate down, man. You could just block it off whenever you want.
I can block
That's
it.
unacceptable.
I
It's
can
a
block
public.
it off.
It's public access.
I know my rights.
No, you
I put you
don't.
off
This
off
is public
a
access.
3.5
You
foot
can't
wall.
impede people's rights.
No, that's not fucking nobody's right.
This is
private
public.
land.
This is public
This
land.
is private.
It's public land.
This is all fucking private.
It's publicly accessible though.
No, you're right.
It's
away
public
from
ac-
there. There's no right away.
It's a walkway. Look at it.
That's because I put it there, mate.
No,
I
it's been
put
here
it
for
there.
years, man.
Eh?
It's been here for years.
It's not.
It's been here. When did you move in here? When did you move in here?
I just got up. I don't want to fucking argue with you. Yeah, if you got anything to say, you need
Well,
to contact
take your
a
fence down,
solicitor.
please, sir.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
You need to
saying.
contact a solicitor, yeah?
Take your fence down. That's all I'm asking.
Why fucking
Because
fence?
you don't need it up all the
I need
time.
it.
No, you
You
don't.
don't fucking tell me what to do.
I can't walk through here at
Listen,
12
mate,
o'clock
you
at
don't
night.
fucking tell me what to do. Not
I
tell me
can't
what
walk
to do.
through here 12 o'clock at night when you shut the gates. I can tell you what I want. I can tell you what to do whenever I
You
want, sir.
fucking contact the solicitor,
What
yeah?
are you gonna do?
Eh?
What are you gonna do if I tell you what to do?
Okay, so,
What are you gonna do if I tell you what to do? Get me done for alarm harassment and distress?
yeah, you fucking call it whatever you fucking want to call it. Yeah? You don't fucking come
You can't just pin charges on me. You can't just pin charges on me. I'm recording right now, by the way.
You can record it all you want. You need to contact a fucking solicitor if you want to fucking...
Well, I'm live streaming actually.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Live streaming. Can I have your number plate then? SJ65ZYN. Stop swearing, it's a public order offence. I feel offended by your swearing all the time. fucking guy's got a mansion. Guy's got a mansion. He's got like 10 acres down here. And he won't just leave gate open for people to walk through on a publicly accessible, like, you know, little fucking walk. I've been walking for God knows how long. And I don't even know how long that guy's been here, but he hasn't been as long as me. He hasn't been here as long as me. No chance. And I'm not even being racist with that. It's just I've been here so long. I don't even think he's as old as me. So there's no way he's been here longer. And it don't even matter anyway. It's publicly it's supposed to be a public right of way. You can't put a fence up because it like you can't fucking cut that off at any time in the like ever. unless you put a fucking, you know, a gate that stops the cars coming through. You can put one of them gates that lets people through. But you can't just put a fucking gate up whenever you want. Like, what if I come along at 12 o'clock at night and I want to walk through here? Like, look how beautiful this is, man. Private property. This isn't private property, man. This is not your property. My property, no. Private property. All this is private property? I don't think so. Look at this, there's a fucking walkway. Publicly made. Like, you know, it might have been private property once upon a time, but the public have walked through it so much, that makes it public land. So, in fact, this has got to be a public right of way, because, you know, if somebody has like neglected this and not put it in the books, I mean, it doesn't even matter. It's obvious it's been the pathway has been treaded. Like, I don't even want to talk anymore because it's like so peaceful around here. Although I'm also scared of heights. Really rubbish in there. Should we do some magnet fishing? I wonder what criminal offences we can find in here. And like English. That stone just moved, I'm sure it did. That was pretty scary. You know, the only problem with going to a like little nice area like this, people like that, it's the only fucking problem. Like you come down a publicly accessible path. Imagine getting there and the gate's shut. Like, I can't even imagine how angry I would be if that gate was shut. He said, "Oh, it's not shut now, is it?" And it's like, yeah, but what if you shut it one day? And then I can't come and enjoy this little fucking beach. Hopefully we even made a beach out of it. Stay calm, Joe. Was I not calm? Was I not perfectly reasonable? That guy was swearing all the time, man. Did I swear once? Thank you for coming over Joe's O's Live. Don't mind bare bones audits. I think he may be on some sort of alcohol drug. Thank you, my friend. Bare bones, thank you. Bare bones, thank you. Fucking hell, everyone says thank you, and then I'm like, don't mind bare bones. Hello, bare bones, thanks for sharing. Am I being raided by bare bones? I'm like, I don't even appreciate it. Thank you for showing me this live, JoeKingAudits. You must be fixed with all the walking you do. And that's it. We're all caught up. Joe, I shared and got you loads of likes, bro. You did? And I appreciate it. But your jokes are still shit. You should have seen so much jokes we came up early, come up with earlier, man. Like you wouldn't even believe. If you watch this fucking. If you watch like, I don't know, maybe a couple of hours. A couple of hours into this live stream, all the jokes started coming out, when it was hilarious. It was hilarious. Look at all midges. Make sure you share them dimps. Yeah, I'll show you something in a minute. Can you see midges? They're everywhere, but they're not near me. Hardly. I mean, there's a few. Oh shit. Batteries are running out. You know what? That's a good end, right? Like what does that guy think is private property anyway? He thinks the public footpath out of his house is private property. It's not fucking. He's got a parking area outside his own property. And it's like that's public fucking property. That's private property. With a walkway through it. Fucking, that guy doesn't know what he's on about. Again. Why do I find everybody, man? Like one time I just decided to go back down the old paths that I used to walk down, and I find that guy. That is just like. Obviously, nobody has ever said anything to that guy. Love your content, bro. So do I. Nobody's ever said anything to that guy. That's the problem. Nobody has ever said anything to that guy. I'm the only person that dares go up to a fucking big lunkhead like that and fucking put his camera on put his face on YouTube. I mean, it wasn't even that bad, but he kept getting closer to me. And then, like, he just couldn't stop still, could he? He was just agitated all the way from when he got out the fucking door. And then it's like, he realised I'm right, but then he still doubled down on the private property part. In that I'm just walking through where I've always walked through. And then he even doubled down on the old. I can't tell you that, man. This is my place. Why are you always trying to find out where I live? What the heck is wrong with you people? Like, do you tell everybody that comes in your fucking live stream where you live? What do you want me to do? You bring like 14 likes, yes, but you know that doesn't mean you get to know where I live. I don't even know who you are, man. Like maybe you think you're famous or something because you brought 14 likes to the channel. You know, I could walk down the street and go, will you like this? Will you like this channel for me? And I'll say bare bones audits. And then, like, I'll come into your channel, and go, yo, I got you 14 likes. Is that what you said? 14 likes. Like, no offence if you're doing it innocently, but, you know, I'm paranoid. What can I say? It's the River Bradford. That's what the river is. Bye. Lovely stream. I picked the best drops. You picked the best back drops. Tell me about it. You just curious, behave. No. I'll tell you what, I'll behave if you stop asking where I live on live stream. That'll be alright. Deal or no deal? You're only being nice. Are you? Would you answer my question? Would you tell people where you are, but just randomly to show up to your live stream? I've never met you before in my life. Wait till you come to my channel someday. I'll remember. I'm not having a go at you, you know, but would you do that? Would you tell people where you are right at this second? People keep doing that to me. Like, you know, River Mid. Why do you want to know where I am? You can be nice all you want, but you still got that same question. Where are you? My location's on my phone. Just download it from police website or whatever you are. I see you got rid of all your 14 people. You got rid of all 14 people. Like once we start having an argument, you get rid of all of them, don't you? Like, time to get rid of them. Woodbeck. I'm in England. I'm on the planet Earth. Sorry. Where are you? I'll tell you what, you tell me where you live, and I'll tell you where I live. How about that? You first, by the way. You first. It's only because I used to go to Bradford. Yeah, but like, do you understand how unsafe it is for me to be like just sat here by myself? And you've got 14 people that came in and give me likes, and you're asking where I live. Do you understand how unsafe that is? Like, you know, sorry if other people have let you down. I just like knowing the little places. Well, this is my place anyway. This is my little private place. I'm sorry, but you don't deserve it. I'll tell you what. Send me £1,000 and I'll tell you where it is. Send me £1,000. I'll tell you where it is. Now, what do I get out of it? Why should I fucking tell you where it is? I found this place. You find your own little place.